Hi, my name is Alexandra. I'm a family therapist and relationship coach, and I'm happy to have you here on Plantation of Creativity. Plantation of Creativity is not only my YouTube channel, it is a place of transformation and personal growth, the place where we learn to trust our instincts, the place where we transform something that doesn't serve us into something that grows and enriches our lives. Today in this video I would like to talk to you about strong women and weak men. And I know that many of my YouTube videos gain huge popularity, like the video on psychological castration of men. Thank you so much for all your warm messages and subscriptions and likes. It gives me more strength and more power to record these videos with you and to share my knowledge with you. The topic of strong women, and weak men is quite what is happening in contemporary times. I think you can also kind of see it, maybe not with you, maybe with your friends, maybe with your families, in the environment. And I got very many messages, and men usually they complain, where are these beautiful feminine women who respect masculinity, who respect men as they are? And in turns, on the opposite side, we have the women who ask, why do I need to carry all the burdens on myself? Where are these strong men? Where are these men, like by their arms or in their arms or by their side? I can feel a woman, I can feel feminine, I can feel at ease. This is the question, and you can tell it's a very important one, because what we are experiencing today is the total mixing of the roles of the femininity and masculinity, because strong women, they are more masculine, and weak men, they are more feminine. So actually it's the other way around than it should be. And that's why we have the problems, like we have the single mothers who sometimes prohibit the child from seeing the father because they are so angry with men that they really don't agree that the father participates in the life of the kid. And we have many other problems, let's say when the man is weak and is not able to lead a relationship, when he's not able to take responsibility for a family, for having sex with a woman, to contribute, then he is lost. He is lost, he has no power, no strength to act, no strength to realize his plans, and no strength to take care of the woman and his family. So first of all, maybe let me touch briefly upon the topic of strong women. And in many of my videos, this topic is quite prevalent, and you can see some older videos where I talk about it. So just briefly, a strong woman is a very masculine woman, is a woman who carries everything at her own wish on her shoulders and does not trust that her man can help her, because she thinks that the more she does, the more independent she is, the better she is. And this is also what contemporary times contribute to it. We have equality of work. The women can go to work, which is great. But if they take everything on their shoulders, they don't leave the space for a man to act, then it's a problem, especially if we get onto the soil of relationships, because strong woman is doing everything like the way she wants, right? So the man has a no say, or he has a very limited say, and usually this is not like that she's just a strong woman. Usually by side of a strong woman there is a weak man. So it means that she has more masculine energy, she's in the mode of planning, of organizing. Why? Because he is not doing that. So she takes on his responsibilities, because waiting doesn't produce anything, right? And very often these mixed pairs, a weak man with a strong woman is showing him something, is always saying to him internally, wake up, man, wake up. Why should I be the one who offers, who plans our time together, who is in this action mode? Because he is not because he doesn't have internal power for it, because he is maybe weak. He lacks his masculinity, or he's not connected to his masculinity. That's why usually these pairs emerge, strong woman and a weak man, so that this is a mirror image, so that the woman shows to a man what he should work on. And then on the other hand, we have the man, a weak man and a strong woman. And a weak man is, I would describe it as a man who doesn't have goals, who doesn't have power to go after his wishes, after his goals, after whatever he wishes to fulfill or to have in this world or to build. And he also isn't able to lead a relationship, to be the leader. And it doesn't mean that we do exactly as I say in a relationship. No, being a leader means taking action in a relationship, so that not everything is on the shoulders of your woman. So when you want to plan a trip, it's not that your woman plans everything, because you wake up one day before the flight and you say, oh, actually I didn't plan anything, but she actually did, because you didn't take action. So men, please don't be afraid to take action, to say to your woman, let me take you on a date, let me take you on a dinner, maybe let's plan our vacation together. This is very important, action to a man, so that he feels he's alive, that he feels he's the leader. Because if you're not in this action mode, if you're just lying around with, I don't know, with some beer in front of a TV all the time, that's really a serious sign that you are becoming a weak man. Weak men are also easily controllable, so that they have problems with saying no, either to a partner or to someone else. And we women, we don't want partners who will say to us everything, yes my dear, and do everything what we ask for. No, totally not. We want partners who will cooperate with us. We want our man to say no if he doesn't feel like it, or to say no if he doesn't like something. Then he acts like a man, he shows his strength, and he's not afraid to tell what he feels like deep down inside. That's why I think it's important to be yourself, and when you are a man and when you say no, it's your right, just as the right of a woman is to say no, I don't agree. But this does not mean that we should, I don't know, that it's a no-go, because it's normal that we can have different opinion about something, but the key here is the respect, which is usually the missing ingredient. Then let's talk about sex and being a strong man. A strong man takes responsibility. So in case a woman, he knows that sex for a woman is something else than sex for man, because sex for man is by biology something very totally different, and it's the risk on the woman's side that she can get pregnant. So if a man has sex with a woman, he should take responsibility that if something happens, he is the man. He protects this woman, he is there for her, and he takes care of the baby equally as a woman takes. And now we have plenty of mama's boys who just want to have fun, who just want to, I don't know, use some women, have fun, have great sex, but they are not able to offer this responsibility in case something happens. So that's why women, they are insecure, because sex is something very precious that we have to offer, we women, because it's our bodies, in our bodies. We become pregnant, a man cannot become pregnant, so we bear all these risks. And for us, it's a huge opening if we say yes to a man, if we give ourselves to a man. It's not only that we open, I'm sorry for the expression, our legs, but it's just that we open our heart and soul, and we trust that this man is responsible, and if something happens, he will take action, he will be there for us, he will behave like a man. So responsibility is very important when you're a man. And other male attributes like aggression, yes, men can have this positive aggression. Positive aggression does not mean hitting your girlfriend on the face or some other stuff. Positive aggression means, yes, I'm a man, I can do like this, I take responsibility for my actions. Sometimes I can use my aggression and transform it into action. We have also this decisiveness and protection. So if you want to be a strong man, be decisive. Don't tell your girlfriend or your partner, oh, I don't care to which restaurant we go, it's okay if you choose. No, take action. Your word counts. You are the leader. You can ask your woman, honey, where would you like to go? Chinese, I don't know, Thai food, Italian. And then you can take her wishes into consideration, and then you don't ask her which restaurant exactly, but you take the decision. Honey, I'm taking you to here and there. We women, we love it. We love it when man takes action, when he attends to our wishes, but without losing himself. Yes, and these role models of, let's say, strong woman and a weak man we usually take or inherit from our family system, because family is our role model. If you want it or not, when we had a strong mother who was psychologically castrating her partner, then as a growing women, we tend to do it the same with men. And on the other hand, when you're a weak man who, because your father was never there, because you never took the strength from your father, because something happened to your father and this was the reason why he couldn't teach you how to be strong, how to be there, how to protect the family, then you might have this pattern coming from your family, and that's how you were brought up, and that's why you behave so. But everything can be changed, and we can work on that so that we bring the balance, we bring the equilibrium, so that we are feminine women and masculine men, and then we can live, maybe not happily ever after, but in a more balanced relationship, being happier, being more fulfilled, and bringing something to this world. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. And for those of you who want to check more of my articles, I invite you to visit my website, plantationofcreativity.com. On my blog, you can read many articles about men, women, and relationships. Thank you so much for watching, and talk to you soon.